Raoul Wallenberg was a Swedish architect, businessman, diplomat, and humanitarian. He was born on August 4, 1912. He was born in one of the most wealthy and famous families in Sweden. Raoul's father, Raoul Oscar Wallenberg, died 3 months after his birth. Raoul's grandfather, Gustav Wallenberg, took care of Raoul's education expenses and sent him to the University of Michigan. Gustav wished that Raoul would continue the family tradition and go into banking, but Raoul was more interested in architecture and trade. He graduated in 3.5 years. He received his bachelor's degree of science in architecture. Wallenberg arrived in Budapest, Hungary on July 1944. One of the things Wallenberg did to save many Jewish lives was issue protective passes.
Just passes were passes that declared you a Swede officially, and they allowed you to move freely within Hungary because you were Swedish.
He issued over 4,500 of these passes that granted the holder immunity from deportation to the death camps. He would even stand by the death marches and issue the passes.
Raoul Wallenberg saving my life and also a good number of people. I mentioned that to you. I'm married, I have children and grandchildren. This is the generation that wasn't meant to be.
He would also climb the train wagons, stand on the tracks, and run alongside in order to give the passes. Wallenberg built 30 Swedish houses that were used to house Jews. There was a Swedish flag that hung at the door to declare it as a Swedish territory. When the Nazis were about to bomb the Budapest ghetto, which was home to the city's remaining Jews, Wallenberg persuaded the commander heading the mission to call off the attack. In January 1945, Wallenberg was abducted and imprisoned. Wallenberg was never seen again. The Russians claimed that he had died in Russian captivity on July 19, 1947.
I think Wallenberg's legacy in human terms is really somebody who showed that just one person with the compassion to care and the courage to act could not only confront evil, but resist evil.